Hey everybody, I'm Alicia Gilligan, and I'm so happy to join you tonight for the Marian Literacy Council's virtual bedtime stories. My husband Tim and I are the senior pastors of Meadowbrook Church here in Ocala, and we've lived here and raised our family for the past 31 years. I'm a mother of 5 and a grandmother, a Mimi, of 3 with one on the way. So I really love a great bedtime story. When I was growing up, my mother read to me just about every night. She was the most prolific reader from the time I was a child. She always had 2 and 3 books going, and still to this day is always actively reading. And my memories of being read to as a child are probably my most dear. I have a daughter that's actually a writer. I loved reading to my children, and the book I'm going to choose for you tonight to read is one that I pulled out of the bookcase upstairs that my grandchildren keep all their books on. It's called Who Will Tuck Me In Tonight by Carol Roth, and it's illustrated by Valerie Gorbachev. Here we go. I'll do my best to show you the pictures as we go along. The sun was setting on the farm, and Wooly, the little lamb, was sleepy. Turn the page. But Wooly couldn't find his mother. "Oh, who will tuck me in tonight?" he asked sadly. I will, said Mrs. Cow. "Don't you worry, I know how. Everything will be all right. I'll tuck you in real snug and tight." Then Mrs. Cow spread out the blanket and tucked Wooly in so tight he couldn't move. "Stop!" cried Wooly. "That's not right. Oh, who will tuck me in tonight?" "Fancy that," said Mrs. Cat. "I can do it just like that. I think I know just what you're missing. You need lots of bedtime kissing." Then Mrs. Cat began to lick Wooly all over his face with her little tongue. "Yuck!" cried Wooly. "That's not right. Oh, who will tuck me in tonight?" "Here I come," said Mrs. Horse. "I can do the job, of course. And when you're in bed all nice and snug, I'll give you a great big hug." Then Mrs. Horse sat down on Wooly's bed, wrapped herself around him, and squeezed him with all her might. "Help!" cried Wooly. "That's not right. Oh, who will tuck me in tonight?" "No job's too small, no job's too big. I can do it," said Mrs. Pig. "Don't you move, I'll be right back. I think you need a bedtime snack." Then Mrs. Pig brought Wooly a pail full of messy, stinky piggy snacks. "No, no," cried Wooly. "That's not right. Oh, who will tuck me in tonight?" "Don't you worry, you're in luck. I can help," said Mrs. Duck. "Don't you fret, don't you cry. I'll sing a lovely lullaby." Then Mrs. Duck sang quack, 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 but it didn't sound very much like a lullaby to Wooly. "Enough," said Wooly. "That's not right. Can't anyone tuck me in tonight? I can, said Mother Sheep. Oh, look at that. You're back, cried Woolly. Yes, my little lamb. I'm so sorry I'm late. She tucked his blanket in just right, not too loose and not too tight. Gave hugs and kisses soft and sweet, and something sensible to eat. She sang some lovely lullabies. Then little Woolly closed his eyes. The end. Sweet dreams.